Hey YouTube and 8-Rack fans, hopefully. I've been told on a couple different occasions, just run Bob. Just run this card. It's too good not to run it, even though it kind of runs counterproductive to my lock. Um, it's worth running, so I should just be running the card. So, I've tested it before, but I don't think I have any videos of it, so he's in the deck, and let's just test it out, see how it goes. Which one did I put it in? Let's call it this. I'm going to rename the deck real quick so I can find these things easily. I get too many freaking decks. Oh, one quick thing, if anyone's watching these, if you're using the new MTGO, uh, well, I guess it would work in either one. But anyway, if you're using MTGO, what I've sort of taken now to is saving just mana bases like Azorius and Esper and stuff. So when I want to make a new deck in those colors, I can just open up the mana base and you know work from there. So because most of these, I could tweak it if I want, but so it's kind of cool. You can just like save a bunch of mana bases, and then you don't have to like read, you know, put all your lands together when you're doing your brewing. So anyway, moving on. Let's go and test. If you're a habitual brewer like I am, things like that can save you time. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the reason that I haven't been super jazzed about Bob is he is a creature. He kind of waters down your discard package to fit him in there. Damn, I didn't draw him. It's a pretty good hand though, so I'll keep it. Massive amounts of white critters. I think you call that deck White Death and Taxes. Or it could be like just a more standard type of a game plan. It might be tokens too. Should keep in mind about that, yeah. Infest probably gonna have to come in inside. Ooh, okay. There goes my Lily. If he was smart, he would take the rack though, because that's my real win condition. But he'll definitely take this. Maybe this. I didn't have any discard spells other than Lily. He took the bridge. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, I could have cast Lily. What was I thinking? Oh my god, what was I thinking? Oh my god, I'm the worst player ever. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I haven't played this deck in a while, guys. You have to forgive me. I'm warming up slowly over time here. Yeah, I didn't want to see that, really. Alright, sorry, I had the phone. So, Bob came out. We get to see him doing some Bob stuff. So, oh God, I hate this is a straight up bug. I cannot tell which of those mutavaults came into play this turn. That is a major problem because I don't want to. It doesn't affect me here because I can turn them both on, but I have had situations where I turned the wrong one on and it loses me the game um, because of that, and that should never happen. Um, is this the right one? I don't know. This is the one on the bottom. I don't know if it stacks them on the bottom or the top. It seems like I've had it both. So I'm just going to turn them both on since I can't remember, or I can't figure out. Let's see. So that's the bottom one. That's the top one, I think. See which one does it let me. So it was the bottom one. Alright. Alright, so he kills it. That's fine, actually. I'll take that. It's fine. Yes, kill them both. He's getting low. It worked out pretty good here, even with my colossal misplay of the Liliana. The Bob kind of worked out a little bit. I mean, he drew me a land, I guess, and now he's a beater on the board, which is good. I get a Raven's Crime out of it. That's good. Oop. Let's see what else I draw. And a bridge. I guess that's pretty good. Alright, so Raven's Crime him. Definitely retrace that. I'll play the land. Going to exile the Lingering Souls. And then swing with everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. So, Colossal Misplays aside, the deck gets there. Bob was good, I guess. Kind of. So, it worked out here. Might have to rethink my sideboard if I'm going to keep him on, because the Infest is probably not going to do it for me. I'll probably need like some more targeted discard, or targeted removal, like Victim of Night or something. That said, I think I need to. I probably do want to put these in over the Dismembers. I'll dump the Necrogen too. We'll see. Maybe that's not the right move, but theoretically speaking, he's running like a bunch of little irritants. When you use those hideaway white lands, it's because you've got a bunch of weenies coming at, your opponent. Now, he probably has the ley line. I would say it's likely. You're playing an all-white deck. Why wouldn't you have ley line in your sideboard? That said, people don't use it. They feel like, oh, it's only useful against red burn. And I've got a good game against that, so if they have a good game out of the box against red burn, then it might not be as useful. Use their sideboard space for something else. My mic is on now, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's about the same hand I had last time, huh? Well, it worked last time. Try it again. He doesn't have discard. It's always a plus. Probably that, yeah, Sculler. It's okay. I got 2 lilies this time. Not much I can do with my DRS this time. I should have started with my Mutavault maybe. I thought he might have one of those lands in his grave, but no such joy. No, I won't. Well, oh, you know what I should have done? This is another misplay here. I should have blocked with the Mutavault, and then I could have still cast my Lily next turn. That's misplays, guys. I realized it like a split second after I clicked past. Ugh. Not thrilled about that either. Alright. So the Lily comes out. It's not to be too great for it to come out right this second. I need to get some defenses up. So what I think that I will do here is Raven's Crime his butt. Yeah, the Infest is going to help me out. Alright. The idea here is I wanted to get my hand started, just get my hand empty so I can drop my bridge and then the Lily can come. Probably Lingering Souls. Yeah, no. Sword. Yikes. Well, not really yikes. Can't use it. There's a Bob. What the hell? The Bob was a discard spell right now. If I moved Duresses out of the deck for them, if the Bob was a Duress, I could put the Ensnaring Bridge down and just get it out of my hand, and the Sculler wouldn't attack. He's just dead in my hand right now. But I have to get this down. That stops his sword of whatever. And that's all I can do. I'm going to take some more damage. Next turn I can cast my Lily and just discard my Bob or whatever else I get. Ugh, damn it. But that's actually kind of a misplay. Should have done that after he swung. Takes Lily, of course. At least I can empty my hand, though. He should have swung. And these lilies aren't gone forever. I mean, I can get it, and infest and get these things back. Okay, whatever. I don't care about that thing. See, it's lame because when you tap, like if I just click the top of this stack to tap, it taps the bottom one. Um, if I tap the bottom one, it's really annoying the way this thing does not display your newly come into play lands. That in my opinion is a serious bug. Exile the Lingering Souls. Alright, well, let's see how the Bob does for me now. Because I'm in my lock. I would normally be completely safe here, but I can take Bob damage. He got a disenchant? No. Thank God. No, that worked out pretty good. Well, he's worked out pretty good for this match, anyway. Lily. That's a good game. Alright, well, I didn't hate him. I did not hate him. He worked out pretty well in both games. So, we'll chalk that up for, evidence to using Bob. But, I don't know. See, what worries me about it is... Let's see if I can move this. Okay, so he's in play. I'm hiding behind my lock, which this will happen a lot. I have no cards in hand. I got a Lily and maybe not a rack in play, but I have a Lily and a bridge in play, and I'm hiding behind my lock. And Bob is in play now. Yeah, you're drawing cards, but you're also taking damage. You know, I'm down to 6 here. Um, it could kill you. It could significantly reduce your life loss. And if you're playing in a deck, you know, against a deck that's quick, which there are plenty of them out there, it could, the life loss could cost you the game. So it didn't cost me the game. It definitely accelerated my wins in both cases. I was able to swing with him, and then you know, he got a couple extra cards, so it worked out nicely in both of these cases against this particular deck in this particular game. So I'll leave him in for now. I'll do some more testing, and I'll post up the videos, and we can analyze the results and figure out if he belongs or if he doesn't belong. Thanks for watching, guys. Later. Thumbs up. Don't forget to thumbs up. And subscribe. More videos coming. I'm getting a small fan base, so keep it coming.